Hello, welcome to the lesson Protecting Our Environment. I am excited to have you here. Let's begin, shall we? Click on Begin Lesson to start the lesson. In this lesson, we will learn what an environmental crisis is, the need for protecting our environment, ways to protect our environment in everyday life. Before we start this lesson, let's understand what you already know about this topic and what you want to learn about this topic. Drag and place the options in the appropriate box. The problems in our environment. The need to protect our environment. How we can protect our environment. Very good. Sharing what you know and what you want to learn will help you improve your own learning. Look at these images. What do these images tell you? These images show some of the current environmental problems. These problems are getting worse over time. They are bringing us closer to a severe environmental crisis. Environmental crisis refers to all the environmental problems we are facing today. These problems are due to the harmful effects of human activities on the environment. As a result of our actions, we are destroying habitats and putting the lives of future generations in danger. Click on Next to know what these environmental problems are. Some of the major environmental problems that require urgent attention are pollution, waste disposal, global warming, ozone depletion, deforestation, overpopulation. Click each to know more. Pollution is the introduction of harmful substances into the environment. Harmful gases from the industries, automobiles, and more use of fossil fuels, coal, oil, gas cause air pollution. Toxins such as heavy metals, plastic, and nitrates pollute the water and soil. Pollution affects the lives of all living beings on this planet. Large amount of waste is getting produced due to overconsumption. Throwing away so much waste, waste disposal, has become a huge problem in the world. Large part of this waste is thrown in landfills, waste disposal ground. This releases a harmful gas called methane in the environment. Global warming means that our planet Earth is heating up. Average surface temperature is increasing. Rising temperature means that our polar ice caps are melting more quickly. As the ice caps melt into the ocean, the sea levels are rising and causing flooding. As our planet is warming, many animals and plants are finding it difficult to adapt to the changing climate and are dying. There are many more problems caused by global warming. One of the biggest reasons for global warming is the emission of harmful greenhouse gases, CO2, methane, etc. in the environment. These harmful gases are released due to human activities burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, gas, cutting trees, and many others. The outer part of the earth is made of ozone layer. This ozone layer protects us from the harmful ultraviolet UV rays coming from the sun. Pollution from industries and daily activities is creating a hole in the ozone layer. This means we have more exposure to UV rays. This can cause many skin diseases, including skin cancer. Deforestation means when forests are destroyed by cutting down trees. This is done by humans to make houses, industries, raw materials, etc. Trees provide us oxygen, food, raw materials, etc. They also maintain the temperature of the earth. Cutting down trees is affecting environment in a big way. We are facing a shortage of resources such as food, water, and fuel to support the growing overpopulation. Other environmental issues such as pollution, waste management, deforestation, global warming, etc. are all linked to overpopulation. Do you know that India is the second most populated country in the world? Find out the current population of the world, India, and your state. So, now that you are aware of the environmental crisis, let us take a moment to think. What are the causes of the environmental crisis we are facing today? Discuss with your friends on the Quest app community page and on other ITI social media groups. Remember that environmental problems are a warning sign for upcoming disaster. If these problems are not solved, there will be no life on Earth in future. To solve this environmental crisis, we need to protect our environment. This can happen through sustainable practices. Sustainable practices means we are careful with how we use environmental resources. We think of ways to save our planet today and for future. So, how can you contribute to maintaining a sustainable environment? Each one of us can make a difference by adopting a green lifestyle. A green lifestyle could mean to recycle more, reusing waste materials to create something new. Use less plastic. Avoid plastics that are used only once. such as straws, water bottles, etc. Use resources responsibly. Reduce food and water waste. Turn off electricity when not in use. Purchase products that are nature-friendly. Nature-friendly transportation. Use more bicycles, electric vehicles, public transports. More vegetarian food. Eat more fruits and vegetables and less meat and fish. Think green. Take a pause and connect with nature. Reflect on the damage you are causing in your daily life. Think how you can change your actions to save the environment. Based on what you learned, answer the following questions. Click on the Begin button to answer the questions. Deforestation means planting more trees, destroying the forest. You are right. Deforestation means destroying the forest by cutting down trees. Green lifestyle means changing our lives to sustain and protect our environment. Thinking about different types of pollutions. You are right. Green lifestyle means changing our lives to sustain and protect our environment. Find out the environmental problems that are causing the given harmful effects. Drag the options and place them in the correct box. Effects: rising sea levels, shortage of natural resources, respiratory diseases. Options: air pollution, overpopulation, global warming. That is correct. We are not responsible for the environmental crisis. There isn't anything we can do to save our planet. True. False. You are right. We can reduce pollution by taking steps to protect the environment. We can also reduce use of plastic, chemicals, and fossil fuels. Which of the following actions promote environmental sustainability? Using electric vehicles or public transportation. Turning off lights when not in use. Using canvas bags instead of plastic. All of the above. You are right. All the given options can help us maintain sustainable environment. Task for you. Each geographical region has different types of environmental problems affecting them. Which environmental problem is most common in your region? What measures have been taken by the government to take care of the issue? How can you solve this environmental problem? Share with your friends on the Quest app community page or in the ITI social media groups. Now that we have completed the lesson, Share what you have learned from this lesson. Choose the options from the menu. What I learned from this lesson: the current problems in our environment, why we should protect our environment, how we can protect our environment. Thank you for sharing what you learned from this lesson. Here is a recap of what you learned in this lesson. Environmental crisis is a term used to describe all the environmental problems we are facing today. Some of the major environmental problems that require urgent attention are pollution, waste disposal, global warming, ozone depletion, deforestation, and overpopulation. Sustainable environment means we must interact with the planet in responsible manner to maintain natural resources without affecting the ability of our future generations to meet their needs. Green lifestyle is making choices that can help conserve and preserve the Earth's natural resources. Click on the download button to download this recap. Now, let's assess ourselves. Based on what you learned, choose if you feel like a seed, plant, or tree. Excellent work! Well done! Try to help others learn this concept. All the best! Congratulations on completing this lesson. See you in the next lesson.